This is the Wonder Death Dev Diary number 17. Focusing on this guy over here, the grinder. Get your gay jokes out of the way now. For what is probably the most advanced AI I've implemented so far, and will implement for the time being. Um, so to start off, when he begins, he'll just kind of ambiently wander around the place. Uh, there's actually an AI mechanic that I've implemented. Very basic, but basically you can put the sliders between a value of 0 to 20. Right, the default is 5. If I set it to 20, basically all this affects is two things. First off, it affects how many times he moves. So at 20, he should move every 2.5 seconds, whereas at lower levels, there's a chance he might stall for longer than that. And then the other thing it affects, which I have to turn it off to actually show you that, so I'll set it back to 5, is that if he gets alerted to the player, which I'm lucky because he got alerted right now, there's a chance that fires about every 5 seconds that he will just get bored of trying to chase the player. That's only if he doesn't have a direct path to me, which right now he doesn't. If he did have a direct path for me, he wouldn't get bored. But as you can see, he got bored. He started just, walking away, minding his own business. He does, I think, see me again. Oh, no, he doesn't. Yeah, no. So he's just moving away. It'd be nice to display a variable in the top left. Maybe I'll do that to whether he sees you or not. If I do want him to see me again, though, I can press G. As you can see, he turned directly toward me, and that's because he's reactive to sound. So any sound you make, I'm planning to make it so that any sound you make that's louder than a footstep, so like firing off, pressing a button, etc., will actually grab his attention. And he'll still lose attention if he doesn't have a direct path toward you. But if he does have a direct path toward you, which he actually currently can't. Here, hold on, let me fix that real quick. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this wanderer. I'll show you why he's there in a minute. If I create a direct path toward me, right. Let's go. Single event. There we are. Sorry. If I create a direct path toward me and then I get his attention, he will take that path. And even if I were to get his attention, like right now he doesn't have a direct path toward me, but if I form that path, he will take it. Bad example because, it looks like I'll just let him there. But like, if I put this right here, where's my player spawn? Over here. Put this on this side. Just to demonstrate that this AI is a little smarter than it looks. Make this sound, and then I open this right here. He just goes straight for the path. Now, luckily, I can defend myself, if need be. But, oh, nice. He will also indeed kill me if I don't do that. So, I'll show you as an example. Boom. Dead. And now he's bored again. The reason I had that wanderer there was to demonstrate that he will actually target wanderers as well. And he has some specific AI in place to tell him whether he should target a wanderer or a player. It basically boils down to that the player takes priority, with the sole exception of if the wanderer is within reach. So because this one is within reach, even though it can see me, it's going to prioritize that wanderer and, eat him. Yeah, that's pretty much it. As I implement more for him, like animations, modeling, stuff like that, he'll look less like a Minecraft cow. This character is going to be 90% scripting, or at least like 60% scripting. So most of the stuff he does will be based on what levels he's in, unlike the Wanderer or the Trooper, new name, Epic, where their behavior is set in stone. His behavior will do different things, just to freak the player out a little bit. And, yeah. Took me 3 fucking days for that. But, good news. Wonder Death, on your hands, is mechanically done. I have to implement saving and loading, and then I have to implement the menu screens, like the main menu, the save and load menu, obviously, the settings menu. Once I put those things in, I can build the levels, and then I will... So, I'm planning to dedicate the next week to those. I don't think it'll take me the whole week. I think it'll take me a few days at maximum, 2 or 3. Saving and loading might take me a little longer, but I'll get those done. And then the rest of that week, I will dedicate to writing the lore and stuff and the world building. Once that's complete, I will take that information, I'll extrapolate it as I necessarily need to, get it to the artists, get it to everyone who's doing the, stuff that isn't me. And then we'll start working on that stuff. And then while you guys are working on that stuff, I'll start building levels, and then we can put everything together in one happy whole, and then we can ship a demo. So yeah,